Look at this amazing view. This city is starting to look pretty epic. Welcome back, everybody. Another episode of Hexxit. Antikas here, and we're running solo today, which is fine. It's fine. Well, he's here in spirit. He's here in spirit. But we're gonna do a couple of interesting things today. I think that probably doesn't lend itself well to adventure. It's a bit of building. I did a little bit of building off camera, and I finished some exploration too that we need to look at. 7,000 blocks. Ridiculous. I'll explain. Anyway, this is the stables. This is what I was working on. Took a lot of effort. It's a very irregular building. It has no symmetry whatsoever. If you take a look at it. Well, I mean, I lined this up, but I rebuilt it many times. But it came out pretty good. These farms have got to go. These farms don't fit. What I'd like to do is I'm gonna bring this road up here. I'm gonna bring it down here, and I'm gonna make a big old gate right here. Currently, this is like kind of the Badlands. It's where we shoot arrows on the bad things. So what I'd like to do is clean this all out and make it like a major road going north, because that is the direction that is. Not yet, though. I don't have a real Shh, dang guy. I don't really have a plan for how to open and close that, because as far as I know, Tinker's MechWorks is not in this pack. Anyway, so what? Hello. Are you okay? You got me worried. You're not supposed to do that. My horses might be a little bit retarded, but we did try to bring in all the horses, including the glass block donkey. My donkey's still missing. I don't know where he went, but anyway. So we've got this little bit of stables here, which would be right off the gate if you were to ride in. You'd still be your horse here. And you can walk up into the actual stabling area. And I'll make this more of a, I don't know, functional area for, I don't know, what would you call him? Stable master, I guess. Where he could sleep and whatnot. And probably have some materials and whatnot that relate to horses. Like right now I have all the saddles that we have left and the armor and whatnot. So we'll see if we can, we'll probably get some hay bales and stuff like that in there. But this is all messed up. The flow of these roads is pretty bad. I'm gonna fix this. Even though I moved this well, I'll probably move it again. I think the road should come right up through where that farm is, right to the center of the keep. Which I never really showed you guys. I've done some work on it. We're gonna do some more work on that today. Actually, what's interesting about this is that when you're looking from the wall, which is where I like to stand and look over the city and see what I've done. That center keep is, it's key. And I was really worried that the stable would be too tall. Which is kind of why I went with the pitch of the roof that I did, so that it wasn't too tall. But I don't like the front of the keep. And obviously it's not finished. I've tried there's 3 different styles of building on that keep. And we are going to decide on one today. I'm pretty sure that it's going to be finished. So I don't feel that's too tall. I don't feel it's too tall. I think it's okay. It's about the limit where I would want it to be, though. I wouldn't want it to be one more block in height. So let's go take a look at the final result of last episode, which was the Millionaire village exploration. I ended up traveling 7,000 blocks. A lot of it off camera. I think we hit 1,400, something like that. Or, I don't know. Something like that on camera. And as it turns out, I never turned... So, okay, let me explain. There are several ways you can turn on Millionaire village spawning, and one of them is a menu system, which is really cool. Where are we? We need to go here. That's where we're going. So, so I did that when Sicken and I were playing. Well, it turns out it doesn't actually modify the config at all. So all the exploration we did, no chance of spawning a Millionaire village. And I didn't realize that until thousands of blocks later, which really sucked. So, I did finally figure it out, and so about 7,000 blocks from here, we do have a village that spawned in, and I'm going to go through this nether portal that we've created out here, that I created. This is actually a comet that struck here, and when I built my nether portal, it lined up with this. What? Oh yes, you little freak imp, freak. All right, so we're gonna go. It's a really long walk. I'm just gonna show you the entrance, and we're gonna walk to the village and do a little bit of trade, maybe. I don't know. So I did build a little bit of a shelter around this because of ghasts and whatnot. This is thousands of blocks. Just gonna get out of the danger zone. Ugh. I got traveler's boots on, which makes this super fast. Let's take a look. So, if you can see this line, this is how I go. This is the route I take. Woo. And this is the area that we're gonna aim for. So, let me walk, and I will see you guys in a moment. So this is the actual portal area that spawned in when I came to the nether. Total coincidence, I hit this dungeon. Yeah, and it's cool. I mean, it was full of spawners. I cleared them all out. But I built the portal in the overworld in a creeper dungeon of all places because there was obsidian there. So we're going to go there. I cleared out the creeper spawner. There was like a little chalice in the center with a creeper spawner in here. And it's unfortunately on a floating island, which the only way you can get up here is a waterfall. And I think we should probably sleep. So that is how I got up here. Pain in the ass. And I still don't really have a good staircase or anything. I still have to do the water business. So down here. Is it here? 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 Here. There it is. Look. Millionaire village. Let's find a nice way to get down. I don't have any resources that I can give them. Ooh, hello. I think the last thing that they needed was wood. And I brought them a few stacks. And I'm out. I have to go... Well, I'm not fully out, but I have to do some more tree cutting. So, but I did bring them some, so they built a few new buildings. Really gorgeous, right? Not. I also brought a meteor shield for them, so that we don't have to have this place destroyed. So this is new, the... Bathild Gervain. I don't know what that is. Sounds like they're digging out stuff, too. Yeah, and they're upgrading their dirt buildings to, like, wood, which is good. This is only going to be activated if we're here. There's no chunk loader, so I have to hang around. And there's a few runes and stuff like that around here, which is pretty cool. Like this thing. Hey, what? Are you for real? Dang chocobos. Looked all over for you. We had that little baby chocobo, but I've totally forgotten where that was. I think they might be in the process of building a guard tower, or this is like a rune, maybe? This has got to be a rune. Yeah, it's got to be. Huh. That's cool. Yeah, so chocobo's here. So I might come back with my golden lasso and capture one of these guys. Turns out that the feathers that they drop to make the saddles that chocobos use, you can not use them on horses. So, lesson learned. What's really dark grass? Oh, evil Thaumcraft pillar, right? Yeah, so this is the Millionaire village. And the whole idea here, if we go in to the town hall, is to get booze. And currently, I don't need wood on me. Currently, They don't have booze to sell. If I scroll down here, it isn't even one of the items that they list. So they need to be much more developed than they are in order to get booze, which is really unfortunate. Wait, what? Hello? Yeah, like that. Okay, whatever. They will buy fish? Really? You gonna buy some of my cooked fish? Oh, hey, I can make money. I have lots of that stuff. In fact, if you look at your own kitty comment, I sell you your fish. I'll take that too. Cracked chips. Would you like to buy some more fish? There you go. Thanks for the money. Yeah, so I did buy all these scrolls. I haven't done anything with them yet, and that's okay. Anyway, we will work on this. We want the Normand wine that they make. I think they also make cider. So there's a couple of different alcohol products that they make. This, dunno. I lit it up. It's a dungeon, and I don't know much about it. I lit up the shaft. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swim home. Oh God, I'm gonna die. Piece of cake, right? See how easy that was? I'm gonna swim home, and I will be back with you guys in a moment. So here's the issue that I face. I've tried several styles with this, keep building. One is that I tried to mirror the style of my guard tower or lookout tower over there, using a lot of wood for the main structure of the building. It looks really cool, from a distance, but at the same time I kind of thought to myself, well, maybe for a center keep building, it should be a little bit more rugged, I think. One flint and steel in this building is going to collapse. While I was working on the back tower, I kind of came up with this design. Still has a bit of wood in there, and I'm not sure that should stay, but it's more brick, All the edge pieces are brick with fences or walls for reinforcing. I really like the look of that. It looks a little bit more like I would think a keep should look. And then, of course, the default look. Hello, Meteor, you big old dummy. The default look is just solid cobblestone. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do. I can climb up here to take a look. I think I'm gonna renovate these two towers here to have a similar kind of design as this. And I don't want it to be solid brick. So what we're gonna do, and I think I'm even thinking I'm gonna remove some of this wood, most likely. I think, but definitely for sure this is gonna become brick, and the inside bits can be smooth stone and whatnot. But yeah, I don't think this is a good choice. It just doesn't look strong enough for the interior keep. So most likely all my ladders are gonna break inside the keep. I have the coin of fortune. If you didn't know why, all my stuff is being pulled right into my inventory. This is something I picked up from a mob drop. So we're gonna rip this down a little bit. Ooh, hello. Why don't you just, yeah, there you go. I'm gonna rip this down a little bit and clean it all up. We'll take a look at one tower once it's bricked up and see how that looks, and then you guys can give me your thoughts before I really move forward with way too much more. What is that? What? You stupid guy. Yeah, you get the hell out of here. What a jerk. Alright, we'll be right back. So, what do you think of that? I think it's okay, but I think that has to go. But personally, I prefer this design. I don't know. It's tricky. I mean, this tower over here looks... Ooh, hello. This tower here looks really good. But this, it's not consistent enough. Maybe what I need to do is get more smooth stone and brick down along this part here. Maybe I need to just change up. Yeah, maybe I need more brick to give it more consistency. Let's try. Pull out all the cobblestone. We'll go a little bit of some kind of messy brick here. So, hey, place. Don't tell me I'm too short. Same with here. Darn rain. Tell ya, weather never cooperates. Yeah, you know what? Still, I think that has to go. And this here needs to become probably cobblestone. Let's try this out. So, and fortunately, there's nothing on there. So what will be the deal? What do we do over here? We did have wood. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure about the wood. You know? I do like it. I like the fact that it's different. It gives a little bit of contrast. But it doesn't really fit, does it? Probably like stone would make a lot more sense. Let's try a little bit of stone, see what it looks like. What do we have here? Not brick. Like smooth stone and cobblestone. Cobblestone and... Oop, hello. I can't jump. There you go. Yeah, okay, so that's different. It's definitely different. I'd like your feedback. You know, to me it looks a lot more boring, I'll tell you. It looks boring. It needs more contrast. Not really sure what we can do. The wood, though, just seems like... the wood doesn't make sense. Structurally, it looks like we could burn this whole keep down. So, please, let me know what you guys think in the comments. What kind of approach should we take for this? We don't want it to look bland and boring. We want it to look cool. But also, it has to have some measure of strength. So, what else can I show you? I've done a lot of work on the inside. This sword is retarded. I don't think I've ever showed you guys this sword. We don't use this. We called it Excalidont. After Excalibur. Sure. Well, I enchanted it. But look at the... look at the damage. So it has plus 1,005,025 damage. Is that right? 2, 3. No, 100,005,025. I boosted it up. It was 99,999, and I boosted it up with a little bit of sharpness and whatnot. So if we ever are in a situation where an infernal is not going to leave us alone, this is the sword to come and use, but otherwise it's off limits. Also over here, I'm trying to get complete armor sets set up for when we die and we need to replace our armor. And the last little bit that I have going on in here is the enchanting table. So this is where I repair everything or choose the enchants that I want on my stuff, which is cool. And what I'd like to do in the front of this keep is clean up this road. Makes no sense. I don't mind it being here. I think we'll probably eliminate that whole corner edge bit. Just have it come down, and then maybe come in front of here. And then, actually, I might have it go straight through the farm, possibly, and clean this whole road out. Make space for better buildings, because, yeah, you know what, guys? I'm really thinking that. That's no good. We're gonna have to put some wood. I'm so stunned by this. This is like, it looks terrible. Whoa, hello. It looks terrible. This boring old stone. Yeah, I don't like it at all. Not at all. Well, crap. What do you think about that? I don't know. I'm so taken aback by how how much I don't like it. That I have to make something different about it. I don't know what it is. I hope you guys can have some suggestions for that, because yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Oh man. All right. Well, so that's it for today. That's our building episode. This is kind of like a let's build. It's a work in progress thing. I would really like your feedback. What do we do? I can make stuff out of wood, but damn, it just seems so... Here's the issue, it's this wall. It's so solid stone, brick. It's like, if that's stone brick, why would the inner keep not be built, you know, with the same caliber of materials? Even though it looks like crap. I don't know why. Anyway, guys, I will see you again next time. Thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.